Welcome to my Cirrus hosting review. In this Cirrus hosting review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you know about Cirrus hosting. As for you to know absolutely everything you need to know about Cirrus hosting, you get to know whether Cirrus hosting is actually a great web hosting company or whether it's just another hosting company out there that you need to avoid. You get to know all based on my personal experience with Cirrus hosting. So in this Cirrus hosting review, I'll be sharing with you what Cirrus hosting is all about. That is what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to benefit from using Cirrus hosting. You also get to see who can actually use Cirrus hosting. You also get to see what they've got in stock for you, and that will lead us to the pros and the cons of using Cirrus hosting. You get to see the good side of using Cirrus hosting as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you will definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Cirrus hosting. You get to see the good side and as well as the bad side of using this host, and also you also get to see the pricing plans across various hosting packages, as they've got different hosting packages, and they've got different hosting packages, and each of them has their own peculiarities and their own significance. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Cirrus hosting, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Cirrus in this Cirrus hosting review. You also get to hear from other active users of Cirrus hosting out there. You get to hear from other active users out there. You get to hear from their experience as to their own personal encounter with Cirrus hosting. That is, you get to hear from other active existing users out there. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other people out there and hear their own opinion as to their experience with Cirrus hosting. And also, you also get to see the final part, which is the most important part of this Cirrus hosting review. This is exactly where you get to know whether Cirrus hosting is actually a great web hosting company that is worth using, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Cirrus hosting review. So let's go. So what is Cirrus hosting? Cirrus hosting is actually a hosting company that offers different hosting services. As you can see, they help you house your website and its content on the internet, so your website can actually be accessible and visible on the internet. You can see what we have here. They offer different kind of web hosting, WordPress hosting, VPS hosting, and manage dedicated hosting, and so many other kind of hosting platforms. So basically, they help you house your website on the internet. They help you house your website and its content so that your website can be accessible. So anyone at all who is looking at hosting this or our website, this is a kind of platform that can actually help you get that done. Now let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Cirrus hosting? The first thing I have here is the fact that Cirrus hosting has got an amazing uptime. That is, the uptime is amazingly excellent. They've got a great uptime. Their promise is around 99.9% uptime, showing that your website will always be accessible every time. And as we all know, that the direct opposite of uptime is downtime, and that's the period in which your website is not accessible. Whereas in this case, they've got an amazing uptime, which is amazingly excellent, and the system is optimized to be super fast. That is, to give you super fast website page load speed. And interestingly, Cirrus hosting also offers 24/7 monitoring to ensure maximum protection, so that your website can be protected, especially from firewall and malware protection. That is, to protect you from invasions that may affect the quality of your website and its availability, and also to ensure the availability of your own business and also availability of their own service at their own end as well. And interestingly, they also offer a free SSL certification. That's an indicator on your website that shows that your website is credible and safe to navigate. So they also help you offer free migration. They also offer free migration as well. That is, if you've been elsewhere before and you want to move down to Cirrus hosting, they can actually help you get that done as well. So making it very, very interesting for me. Another interesting part of Cirrus hosting is also the fact that they offer a free website builder that will be instrumental to you in building your website. That is, they've got a free website builder that you can actually use to get your website designed within the shortest possible time. And also, Cirrus hosting also offers a free domain. That is, get a free domain name that you want. If you go for at least 1 year hosting plan with them, that is, you'll be able to get a free domain, unlike other hosting platforms there where you need to pay for domain name for. But in this, if you go for an outright 1-year plan, you get a free domain, and they also offer automatic backups. That is, you can be sure of your files and its content being backed up, so as to keep it protected in cases of eventuality. That is, in cases where you need to restore your website when you, maybe by accident or by chance, there is need for you to do that. And also, they've also got the great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool or any platform that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool service that you are introduced to, there is a tendency that you may have 1 or 2 questions, or you may encounter 1 or 2 issues in the course of using it, and if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. As in the case of Cirrus Hosting, they've got great customer support across all their communication channel, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. And also, now let's go to the bad side of using Cirrus Hosting. For me, I've not really found a bad side to this particular hosting company. But all I can say is the fact that Cirrus Hosting can actually be better than what it is at the moment. That is, it can be better than what it is currently. Now let's go to the pricing plan. They've got different kind of plans, different hosting packages, from shared hosting to dedicated to other kinds of hosting. Because at this time of making this review, the BRS minimum you can ever get started with on this platform is around $5 per month. That's for their WordPress hosting. That's the BRS minimum you can ever get started with on this hosting platform. They've got different pricing plans across different hosting packages. And like I said, this is the BRS minimum you can ever get started with, and each of their plans has different capabilities as to what they can do, as to their strength, as to what they can handle, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, BRS minimum you can ever get started with is around $5 per month, and each of these plans has their own unique capabilities as to their strength, as to what they can handle, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most for you, the one that will suit your own best. That's very important for you to click the link right now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other active users of Cirrus Hosting out there. This is a user. This person said, Cirrus does a great job. I've been using them for about 8 years with minimal problem. Recently, we upgraded seamlessly. Their servers are reliable, and in the rare instances that I've needed tech support, they are extremely responsive. He said it's a pleasure doing business with them. He said Cirrus is a wonderful host. That's a user from the US. This is another person. This person said I have had various websites over the decade, and Cirrus Hosting has been solid in all areas. One can expect. It's a great product, easy to customize, and out of the park support and services. Always quick to resolve simple and difficult situations that really happen in real world. He said thanks to the team at Cirrus. Hope another decade together continues. So he said over 10 years working together as a customer and an amazing crew. He said he really enjoyed the service, and it's been a wonderful experience. That's another user from Canada, Alan. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Cirrus Hosting. My own opinion based on my personal experience with them, I would say Cirrus Hosting, they've actually got a great host that is reasonably easy to use. Cirrus Hosting is actually very efficient for housing your website on the internet. It is super fast with great uptime and offers free SSL and ultra fast website speed, and as well offers maximum protection, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and its availability, and as such it's going to help you turn your business around. And it's also crowned by an amazing customer support, so there's no risk involved. You are safe with what Cirrus Hosting. I will say again, Cirrus Hosting is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with what I've said, if you think Cirrus Hosting is something you want to give it a try, I want to test it out, I want to see what they can actually do for you, I want to see the level at which they can go, you're right in this video description. There's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Cirrus Hosting at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to give Cirrus Hosting a try to try it out, to see what they can actually do for you. To get started with them, you can actually click on the special link right in this video description. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Cirrus Hosting at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Cirrus Hosting review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Cirrus Hosting, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Cirrus Hosting review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.